Hi there, this is Jen, and thanks for joining me on the Pixi Dust Designs YouTube channel today. Today we are going to be creating a fun fold card, which I think is a perfect card style for some of the dies that I'm going to be using today. So I have two sheets of paper. The first one is 4¼ by 11. That's going to be the main card base. And then the other piece is 4⅛ by 11. And I also have a piece of pattern paper that is cut down a little bit smaller than 4¼ by 5½. We're going to go ahead and take the main card base and score that at 5½. The blue card stock will also be scored at 5½, and then a little over 2½. It's about even between the 5½ score line and the bottom of the card. And then we're going to take the pattern paper and adhere that to our smaller piece of cardstock, and I've already gone ahead and folded the white card base at the score line. And so basically this piece right here is going to attach to the top of the normal card base, and so we'll still have that card opening. It's just going to fold a little bit different, and so we'll go ahead and attach that, and then I'm just going to kind of close this blue piece and score to use my bone folder to tighten that score line, and then it's going to fold down in like a upside down V, and so that's going to be the card base. It's really super easy to create, and I really loved using this a style of card for these die sets. And the first die set that I'm using is the spring box card die set, and I have just used some pattern paper and used those kind of grass style size to create kind of the landscape for this front of this card. And for two of the pieces, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of foam so that I can add some different elements to the pieces. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add that foam, and then kind of figure out my layout where I want it laid out on the front of the card. And then basically I'm just going to start adding my different elements. I'll go ahead and trim off all of this excess waste on the sides. And then I'm going to start adding my different elements, and the main elements that I'm using today are from the Valentine Gable Box add-on, which is a new die set that released in December. And so I'm going to take all of the elements from that die set and go ahead and put those all together and then add them to my card. And I'm just tucking these trees in because there is a banner that says love that is from that die set, and I thought it was really cute to kind of string it between the two trees. The other die set that I'm going to end up using for this is the Gable Box a die set. And so if you have the Gable Box, there are several different add-ons that you can use with that Gable Box. So it's a really great die set to have because all of these other accessories just means you can decorate it for different occasions and different holidays. So there is a Christmas add-on for the Gable Box as well as a Halloween add-on for the Gable Box, and it's just really fun to accessorize with those add-on dies, and you can also use them apart from the Gable Box as well. So this is the Gable Box that is up on the Pixi Dust YouTube channel a few weeks ago, I believe. So this is what the actual Gable Box looks like. I am just going to go ahead and use the roof portion and the body, and then these windows actually are from the original Gable Box die set as well. So I just went ahead and I created my house. I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive just to the bottom, not to the roof, because I'm going to be tucking some things behind that as well, as I wanted the roof to stick out a little bit and look kind of dimensional. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of my accessories from the Valentine's Gable Box add-on. So I'll take this cute little heart fence die, and then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this cute little mailbox. as well as there's a little flower pot with a heart in it, and I will add that to that side as well. And then for the clouds, I am using the same die that I use for the treetops. So it's in this set, and they look like clouds to me. So I went ahead and just added a little bit of blue ink to them, and I will be using those as clouds. And then for the front of the card, I finished it off just by adding some little hearts, and then there's some little flowers and mushrooms from the set as well that I added to the front, and that's going to finish off the card. Really quick and easy, really fun to create, and this style could be used just if you want a little bit of dimension and some things to stick up from the top without like too much work. This is a perfect card style for that. So I just think it's really cute, and I hope you enjoy this as well. Don't forget that all of the products will be linked in the description below. There is a color challenge going on right now for Pixi Dust, and that will be on the Facebook group, so I encourage you to hop over there and check that out. But that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did like this video, I would love a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel for lots of inspiration from the design team members, and thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time.